Christo, tell me about your story.
Okay, so how it started is we always wanted to have kids, and I was part of the Oscar Pistorius murder trial, and I was a state witness, and one of the other witnesses introduced us to a lady that's a surrogate, and 2 weeks after we made contact, she came to visit us, and she said she was willing to be a surrogate for me and my husband. And the whole process started there. In South Africa, you have to go to court. You have to get an application from court. The High Court have to grant you the right to do a surrogate. We were very happy. We found out about the 17th of December 2015 we are expecting kids. We came to Cyprus, and it was very nice. We just bought a new car for the kids. We're going to have twins. And then when we came back from Cyprus, we went for a sauna, and we realized there's not two, but there's three. The first same-sex couple in the world to have identical twins and a singleton. And that's got the same mother, but different biological fathers. We met each other in 2007. And I think within the first year, we said we love to have kids. Because my whole life I loved kids, Theo loved kids. And after a year and a half, you realize your relationship is solid. But never we got the opportunity really to have a surrogate. We looked for adopting kids. It's very difficult to adopt, especially because you're a same-sex couple. Then only here in 2012, 2013, we started really we want to do this. We got married in South Africa, civil union in 2012. And so yeah, it was about 3 years after we got married, we started the process. But we're already together now, we're going for 13 years. So it's quite a long time.
How is your life now?
We've got a life now. We never had a life. Since we've got the kids, we've got a life. We realize now what is life. Life is nothing. If you live for yourself, it's wasted. The day when you've got kids, you sleep at night for your kids. You wake up in the morning for your kids. And the appreciation you get from your kids is amazing. Just when you wake up and they're next to you and say, Papa, and they're so, thank you, Papa. Or will you do this, Papa? Your whole heart. You can have the baddest day at work. As soon as you're home and your kids start with you, forget all your issues and your troubles. Life is just amazing when, yeah. 3 kids in the house, so what I do is in the mornings, I leave the house very early at about 4:30 in the morning, travel to work, first go to gym, and then I start working. Theo stays home. Then the kids wake up about 6:20. Then they start feeding the kids, making porridge for the kids. We've got help. We've got nannies that help making porridge for the kids. They feed them. Then about 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, starting bathing them, getting them dressed. 8 o'clock, 8:15, they go to school. And they're at school until 12:30. Then Theo goes and pick them up, bring them home. They have an afternoon sleep. And then they're around the house, play in the house and outside. We've got a very nice garden. And then until I get home at about 5 o'clock, and then it's like family time, bath time, everything until 7. Strictly 7 o'clock, they go to bed. Routine. If you've got 3, you've got a routine. You can't go off your routine, not at all. In South Africa, there's no problems.
It's easy.
It's very easy. You get accepted. We've never had any negative commentary or stuff from people seeing us with the kids. We get compliments, we get advice from all age groups, from young to people in their 70s. It's very accepted. My parents was born here. I was born in South Africa. But yeah, I'm a Cypriot. My blood is a Cypriot. I come every year. We come to Cyprus. But we intend by 2020, on the latest, December 2020, to move back to Cyprus and stay here. We've sorted all our life out in South Africa, change our stuff to fit into place, and hopefully, on the grace of God, we will be permanently back in Cyprus by the end. This time next year, we will be back. They are very young to understand. They call me Papa, they call Theo Daddy. but they understand the whole concept about you've got a mother and a father. So if I ask them, does Nicole have two daddies? They're like, no, she's got a mommy and a daddy. Shows you they understand quite well the thing. And then if I ask them, do you have a mommy? They say, no, I've got a papa and a daddy. And we've spoken to clinical psychiatrists, and they say to me, just if they don't explain to them anything until they don't ask. So we'll explain to them. Luckily, the lady that carried them is like their mother. We've got contact with them. She sees them often. And one day if the kid's going to say, where did we come from? We're not going to, they didn't fall out of the sky. And like a lot of times when kids is adopted, when they get 18 years old, they go and search for their parents. Now here not. They'll know this lady who carried them, and they'll know that lady gave us the gift of life. And at least they don't have to go and search for their mother. They've got two papas. We've once had people giving bad commentary about us and the kids and how it was on Facebook, social media, how wrong it is for the kids. And I gave them the gay people is like this and the gay people. And I gave the lady a very good answer. I said, listen, 99.9% of gay people were made by straight people. So you are the problem, not me. South Africa, we've got a consulate. So we applied for Theo in 2017 for citizenship. My family is amazing. My mother is amazing. They know, they supported us. There's not one family member. I think this also changed a lot of people in the world actually that saw, look, we are not the first, there's thousands of gay parents, but even people around us who saw the whole, we broadened their horizon around being a parent, a gay parent. Yeah, it's very acceptable. If you first decide to do it, go for it. Your whole life will change. And the other thing is, it's like having kids is not like a plaster, a band-aid. It doesn't heal a relationship. You must have a concrete, strong, secure, stable relationship with your partner if you want kids. For any gay couple, go for it. Just make sure this is not something you can go back on. This is forever.
Angels sent from